Hey Rexy, how you been, buddy? Not too bad, man. Long day at work though. I'm just gonna play in a couple comps and then I taking my wife out for a nice dinner tonight. So I wanted to get a couple competitions in real quick. Boy, this looks like a slow peak. Scores are not very high there. How much time do I got left in this thing? Oh, I better get in there. Boy, the game is laggy today. Yeah, I would, bro. I just got a couple comps. You just have to stop in on one of the streams whenever I'm fishing in between, man. Because the majority of the time I do not fish off of stream. I've been rotating between this and the angler as well. Let's see. Doing good, Raphael. How you doing, buddy? This looks like I got just a couple comps to play in. This one in Mighty 3, Raphael. How have you been? Doing any good today? I've been busy at work, so I'm just getting home and try to get a couple comps in here. This looks like this is not going to be fun, boys. This could be very boring. Looks like a really low score here for me entering this so late. They're only at 555. This is probably going to be horrible. Probably going to be really, really slow looking at it. One of the lower scores I've seen for a high, 500. Oh man, what did I sign up for? Yeah, this is going to be bad. I'll be lucky to hit 300, boys, I think. I got second in it once. I usually do okay. I'm usually not on a pedestal pace, but I can tell you now this peak is not going to be friendly. I have a lot of empty cast in this one. It's more fun when it's the faster peak. I ain't even got a fish yet. Yeah, I pedestaled in it using stop and go in one spot and straight in the other, man. I use 1/14th, man. I pedestaled in it before, bro. But yeah, it's hit or miss, man. I do both usually. I've even caught him on Twitch before. Now, Richard's a pro at this one. I think Richard might have won this before. I've got second in it on a slower peak, but yeah, I'm fishless right now, boys. 4 minutes in and no fish. I can tell looking at the leaderboard, though. 500 for a high score. That is going to be some slow fishing. Gonna be slower than the shark comp I played in last night, and that was slow. Got a uni on the top. There you go. What you been up to, Dobson? Expect to see some slow fishing, boys. The only thing that seems to help me in this one is if I switch lures. Back and forth between the blue one and the pumpkin. I'll be lucky to hit 300 in this one, fellas. And I'm extremely tired from work, so I'm going to put up a couple comps, guys, and I'm taking my wife out for a dinner. A couple margaritas, maybe. So today's stream will be just 2 comps, fellas. I'm looking like a pace of 1 fish every 5 minutes if it keeps it up. Yeah, like I said, Dobson, best advice, man. Get all the money that you want. Get your rank up there before you get into too many comps, just to be honest with you. Stack up your money and get your level up there. Yeah, decent evening plan, but I do got to be work early in the morning too, so I will have to limit the margarita drinking. Good grief. Alright, guys, you can see why I'm rotating. Yeah, you're better off that way, man. The comps can get really expensive, especially once, I know you're kind of earlier in the game there, but especially once you start learning how to spot and that sort of thing, because there's a lot of comps you have to spot, and that stuff can get really, really expensive. Yep, margaritas and tacos. I might do fajitas, though. I might do fajitas. I know the wife was saying that she was craving the tacos, but I might go for some fajitas. Of course, is this a trophy? No, perfect. Well, there's a second fish. I doubt they'll give me 2 in a row. Dobson, in this competition, you're looking for the smallest fish you can catch. It goes by a point system. So even if you catch a trophy crappie or a bluegill, something like that, it's not as many points. Pumpkin seed are ideal to catch. So it's the herring minimal. I think it's the mainly the pumpkin seed, bluegill, and crappie is what most people are targeting here at the Neherrin River. And I'm pretty sure the only bite I've got was off this blue one. Pumpkin crow does not seem to be working right now. I will rotate if I need to, though. Maybe Dobson. Be careful what you predict, bro. Sometimes you come in here and you'll catch these little, especially on the setup I got, this tiny little setup. It'll actually, you get a largemouth bass, even though it's just a common little 2-pounder or whatever. You might be surprised In other words, on this one, this comp, you miss on the big fish, and actually it'll make you pay, especially on a lighter setup. I've hooked into several the largemouth in here in which I didn't, because you don't get no points for it either. In other words, you could play in a big fish comp, Dobson, and catch smalls too. So vice versa. The Fishing Planet competitions will love to torture you one way or the other. Especially in this spot. If I work that lure too deep, I'm liable to get a bass. Yeah, the dead bite rate, the dead bite rate's almost worse, isn't it, Richard? I, I I was dreading it as soon as I came in and I looked because I knew I was joining this late. Uh, when I seen the high score was only 500 and something, I'm like, oh wow, not good for the Naharan minimal. In other words, a lot of empty cast, fellas. I don't even know if I've caught a fish over here, have I? That one missed. I think I caught every fish in my little used to be top secret spot over there. Yeah, it looks like I'm on a pace for anywhere from 250 to 350, boys. That's what it's looking like. Gosh, do I need to try a twitch over here? It is extremely low. Richard, I seen it for real. I was thinking, oh man, not today, bro. I can't sit on this today. I was hoping for something fast paced to get me warmed up because I haven't even played after I got off work. So I went in and put a video together for a comparison between Fishing Planet and the Angler because everybody keeps asking me. So I figured I'd put a video up showing the graphics and the fish and me lure fishing and let people decide for themselves. If I'm not going to say one game is better than the other, I like both of them. So yeah, Richard, it's going to be. I don't even know if I've caught a fish over here in this spot, and this is supposed to be the spot, right? This is the this is the glory spot right here. Supposed to be. This is supposed to be the #1 spot to fish this comp. And I don't think I've got a fish out of here yet. Let me go back to the pumpkin. There's something I'm missing. I'm going to do this cast entirely with just a straight retrieve. Let it fall, go back to a straight retrieve. If I can't get a hit, I might try a twitch on the next one. I don't know what's going on over here, but I've yet to get a fish over here, fellas. And normally they'll hit it like right here. Well, yeah, most people, they don't even move. But Richard, if I wouldn't have went over there, I'd be sitting on goose egg right now. Let me try a twitch. I'm scared to drop it down a depth and see if that's something with the peak, but man, I know I'll hook into a bass or something that doesn't count. Try it up here at the top. Top twitch, maybe, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Doesn't appear they want the pumpkin at all, though. Yeah, if I can get a bite quick, I'm about to go camp the other spot. I mean, not even a... I'm going to try something else here in a second, fellas, but As you can see, this is just goose egging me over here. Big zero. Let me try drop it low. This will probably get me a bass. Let me try midwater. I hope I don't get a bass, but just to see if something weird's going on over here, fellas. Not sure what's going on. I mean, that's a perfect 3-dot. It's just a horribly, dreadfully slow peak, I think. Figured I'd miss on a bass in midwater. Try to twitch it. Is there a fish alive over here? Nada. Alright, I'm going blue, boys. If I don't get something on this cast, I'm going to have to bail out over here. I wonder how many people played in this and said, I'm done. I'm quitting now. Save myself 45 minutes, right? The upper 1/3? Like, is there a certain zone they're at? Like, what's going on over here? They're usually near the surface. Nada. Zilcho. There, finally. Good grief. I was about to rotate. Pretty sure I got that on straight too, didn't I? Yeah. They're just not biting. If I could somehow keep this pace, I would. A third of the comp's over and I'm at 140, so that would put me at what? 42? 420-ish? 420 if I can keep the pace. Don't think it's going to happen though. I'm thinking realistically 320 to 360, fellas. That's what it's feeling like. I gotta rotate. This spot's just driving me bonkers, fellas. At least over here I got short cast to deal with. Less disappointment. That's I knew somebody was going to say that. That was a pretty good average, yeah. I was wondering if anybody's going to catch that. Who knows, Richard? Let's hope. I think I just caught a world record. No, trophy white crappie. It's points, but it's less points than I wanted. 15 instead of 35, fellas. But it is points. Another trophy, I think. No, nice. 35er. Right up a little higher. I usually have luck over here in the midwater, but let it fall. Work it down, work it down. Come on, fish spawn on it. Nada. Looks like I gotta catch 2 or 3 fish over here, go back over there and have a bunch of empty casts, let this spot set and come back, rinse and repeat. That's what it's feeling like I have to do. Because there's no consistency. Zero and 20 minutes. Jordan. I thought mine was bad. Jordan, did you try my top secret spot I put over here a long time ago on my channel? That's where I've got, I think, every one but one fish. I would have to rewind it, but I'm pretty sure the chat would agree there. I knew, Jordan. I knew. I'm trying, bro. I knew when I came in here and seen 500 for a top score. I'm like, uh-oh. This is not going to be a good time. But sorry yours wasn't that bad. Dang, man. Something about this peak, I guess, man. I don't know. I've only had luck on the blue one, too. I don't know if you tried the blue one. I usually bring both. I keep forgetting my little, I can't remember the name of that little, there's that little 4th of July pack, Jordan, that's got that little tube. Sometimes it'll work for crappie fairly good. I forgot it. I need to put that back in my tackle box. I keep forgetting it. That one's bailed me out of a few bad rounds as well. But yeah, it's not looking good, Jordan. My guess is 320 to 360. I mean, I'm on a little better pace than that, but I don't think it'll... I mean, I can only catch them in one spot, basically. This spot over here is just deaded. And I've caught them over this way, too, but I'm... sit there and hook smallmouth bass. I do not want to hook those on this setup. I've tried about every retrieve known to man too, Jordan. I don't know what's going on. Normally over here I like the straight retrieve. Occasionally I'll, you know, blend in the stop and go, but normally over here, see that one missed, of course. Nada. Come on, bro. Yeah, this is painful. Oh, got him. Got him on straight. Stop and go to straight. Maybe that's the trick. Switch retrieves midway through. Stop and go, 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 straight. I'm thinking outside the box, fellas. Guys gotta try something. Oh, I missed it too. Come on, bro. That's 3 misses. That's potential 105 points, fellas. I'm about to go back to their spot already. They just keep messing it right there. There we go, got him to come back. Dude, I missed on a largemouth. Surprised I have that. Sometimes I can get him to hit by just straight retrieving and letting it fall every once in a while. It's not looking good though. Man, I'm gonna have to hop back and forth, I think. My only option. Now, secretly, I'd love to reach about 375 just to make sure I had a decent score, but just not feeling it. Let me look at this peak in a second. Makes me wonder if there's not another colored crawl guy needs in this thing. Let me look at something. Do they even sell these things here? A nymph? Think they'd bite a nymph here? I think a white, that's 2 inch though. Seems too big. Let me try it. Just trying it just to see, fellas. Feel free to laugh at me. I doubt this will work, and it's a bigger lure, so probably not the best of ideas. Alright, I'll be rotating again, fellas. I have to stick with the blue. It's the only thing working. The odds are it's going to quit working. Come on, give me another fish. Please and thank you. Nope. Let's hope Mighty 3 is faster than this. At least in that one I can catch some gar if nothing's hitting. is this peak? It should be a good peak. That's what's odd. They must hit better on cloudy peaks. It's not like it's at the very bottom or something. There's something to do with... Is it water temperature or something? I don't know. The Chinook. Here, the best advice I can give you on that, no. I would experiment at the bottom if you know how to play in that one. At the top, get you one Chinook in the bag. In other words, since you got one in the bag, I normally try to experiment at the bottom. If that makes any sense, because you can catch two. You can catch one at the bottom and one at the top, or at the bottom, or one at the top of the map, and then you walk all the way down to the bottom. I've gotten to where once I get one in the bag, you might as well experiment and try something different at the bottom. I don't know if that's possible, no. I don't think that it is. I know a lot of people that play in that. And I know if you catch it off that middle island, you can't get it from the top spot or the bottom spot. And since it's a half hour comp, they can't even respawn the uniques. Now you can let one go and try to catch another one at that bottom. If that's what you mean, let it go and just thinking it's small. I've done that before. Just back row and letting it off the line. And then try to wait for another unique to hit it, if that's what you mean. Man, I can't even get a bite now. Yeah, you'll notice on the offset hooks, if you try that way, you'll notice the fight is better. It's not as bouncy. In other words, on offset hook versus like a jig head or a spoon. Oh man, bro, is it the lure? What's going on? Okay, well, it looks like it's giving me. See, that's what I was afraid of, fellas. It gave me a decent bite here to start, considering the peak, and now it's just the last part of it. I'm gonna get a horrible luck probably. Just making sure all of a sudden they didn't start liking the pumpkin one now. Always be ready to change. They're not hitting nothing though. I'll give this 2 casts, maybe 3. There's nothing over here now. Try up top just to see. I don't think so. I normally get them off the bottom down here, but maybe. Nada. That's funny now. Okay, well that's the first time I got blanked over here. Start out with the pumpkin over here and see what happens. I'm still on pace for that 320 to 360 unless something crazy happens. I had a feeling this was going to slack off towards the end even. I mean, I'll be happy if I get in the 400s, but it doesn't feel like it. Yeah, I don't feel bad in that one though. That old bucks, I can tell you, you'll start to find more and more you be playing these comps. Sometimes it's just whatever predetermined luck you're going to get, man. Not that you can't make skilled moves and that sort of thing, so don't let me that comment discourage you. It's just sometimes it's just not in your favor. That old bucks is definitely one of them. You either get a bite or you don't. Is what I'm trying to say. Sometimes you'll go in there and get all kinds of good bites and you put up a good score, and then the next time you go in, it's like your lake's completely dead. I finally got one off the pumpkin, fellas. Come on, bro. Well, that's nothing wrong with that, man. Top 7 in Old Bucks is definitely good. There's usually quite a few people playing that one. Yep, pretty much some of those things, Dobson. I know you haven't played any of them yet, but the more you, the more of them you play in, the more you'll start realizing it's just like sitting at a poker table. Except you can't bluff your way out of a bad bite rate. You got Battle Canuck, then Triple Trout, back to back, nice. Yeah, I won't be able to play in either one of those. I'm playing in this and then the Mighty 3, but after that, I gotta get ready. I'm taking my wife out for a nice dinner. Alright, well, they're finally biting the pumpkin. Yeah, I figured as much. I know talking back and forth with Richard and some other guys that play on Steam and PC, their schedule is quite a bit different than ours. Similar, all the comps and stuff are the same. They're just on at some different times. Man, I got one fish over here, bro. Literally, I've said this before too. In this is you don't get a bite so many times, and when you finally get a bite, it's so easy to miss it. It's such a small bite. That one there, I'll actually blame on myself. Earlier they missed it. That one there, I missed the hook set. I could have caught that one. Trying to do all kinds of erratic things with my lure just to hope a fish bites it though. Come on, hit it, hit it. I'm not getting any close bites hardly almost though. Normally you can get them right there. Nada. That one was programmed to miss. There we Hopefully it's not. Oh, it feels like it might be a trophy. I can't tell. Yeah, it doesn't have. You could try. You could know on that. You could try an 8.0 as well. Now you do know how to set those up, right? You got to have for the Carolina rig and the Texas rig, you're going to want bullet sinkers. The key on that is the reason yep, you can use a Texas rig or a Carolina rig. The way you set that up, hold on, I thought I had one with me. I don't think I do though. Hold on, I'll show you real quick. Bear with me, guys. Let me help him out. Let's say I wanted to put, this will be a little overkill in here. You want to go to your tackle. Ooh, okay. Oh, I don't want to put that one on. Oh, I don't have any with me. I'll do it anyway. I'm alright. I don't know. That's 70 pounds. Okay, so you want to put on a rig first. Now on that rig, whether it's Carolina or Texas, you're going to need a bullet sinker. On the salmon monster, I want to say I was doing an ounce or an ounce and a quarter. The trick is on the bigger rods, you can't get the casting distance. But basically all you're going to do is put that on. And then from there, put on whatever offset you want, whether it's an 8.0, 9.0. Yeah, it's fast current. And then once you get that on there, you're good. You're good right there like that. And then just put on whatever bait that you wanted. Doesn't matter. But yeah, that's how you set that up, man. Carolina or Texas rig with the bullet sinkers. Three-way rigs, you need a drop sinker though. But either way, it wouldn't matter. Just make sure bullet sinkers with Carolina and Texas rigs. In other words, I tried it on the Tropicana, but the heavier sinker I put on to cast far enough, I could not keep it off the bottom and have a good retrieve on it. So I ended up going with the salmon monster. But that's why I was saying, once you get your first one from the top, if you're going to experiment on anything at the bottom, you could. Yep. Yeah, basically that's just the, that's all that is. That's the Zeus. It's just the deluxe version of the Zeus. Oh yeah, it was a long fight on that little clip I put together. That's why I'm saying if you got, you know how quick that one can go quick now. So if you get, get your little blackfish or whatever it is, Alaskan blackfish, get it quick if you can. Get the unique at the top quick, and then you can have 15, 20 minutes at the bottom to experiment. That would be my recommendation. Uh-oh. This is either a trophy. What is this? This ain't a bass. It's a trophy bluegill. 15 points anyway, fellas. Mess around and get hooked into a largemouth bass on accident. There's just no rhyme or reason which one they're hitting or why. And do I dare go back over there? I'm tempted to go back over there to the other spot. I'm on a straight retriever game. Should be a 35 pointer. Oh, I bet that was a good time, Josh, on the Brutus. Holy. I caught a 53-pound sturgeon once, Josh, off of a big ollie back in the day. Because I didn't have the bottom rods when I first got to San Joaquin. I caught a 53-pound sturgeon off a 20-pound setup. That wasn't much fun. I did get it in, though. That was your biggest float available back then? What'd you have on your reel? The mega tank? Or did you guys have the mega tanks then? I can't. Alright, hold on, fellas. Let me focus. I actually snuck up here a little ways. Wasn't expecting this. Oh, you dirty dog. There we go. Ah, why couldn't that have been 35 pointer? Hold on a second. One available, you think? The regular spinning rod over. No, here's what I do know. Depends on the application. That's what I love about the Zeus. The Empress and the Empress I actually like a little better than the Kraken. Depending on if I'm doing crankbaits or spoons or spinners, the Kraken cast the farthest out of the Empress, out of those two. The Griffins, you can put multiple Griffins on there depending on what you're doing. For that application and the fight, I would recommend using the bigger Griffin on it and just do a stop and go. I think speed 1 or 2, whatever you can control, depending on your bullet sinker, man. Practice it and see what you can control better. But depending, like crankbaits, a lot of times I like the Empress unless it's a farther cast. Sometimes on the spoons I'll put the Kraken on because it casts farther in Empress, and then the spod reels obviously are going to cast a lot farther than the other two. But a lot of times you'll see in my tackle box, and normally I have the Thunder Spin, but I got it on this. But that's why a lot of times I carry those, just depending on what I'm throwing. Damn, part of me wants to go over that other little spot. Damn, I might regret it though. I can get more casting over there, but damn, it's going to take me a long time to walk over there. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Oh, come on, bro. Should I? Should I do it, fellas? I'm doing it. Just because the casting's shorter. I might regret this, fellas. I don't know what else to try. Run, bro. Come on. I'm doing this just because the shorter cast, fellas, is the only dang reason. It's too far of a cast out there. I gotta at least gamble. Come on, reward me. I'll let this set for a while. Please give me a fish. Oh my god, he missed it. I had a bite too. I know here they'll hit it all the way in too. Come on, bro. Give me one. Should I go back to the blue? Go back to the blue? What should I do? No, one more. Damn, I need 2 fish, though. Oh, what a lag spike. Oh, he missed it again. That was a pumpkin, I guarantee you. It was so small. Really? Nothing? 2 misses. Interesting. Hit it. Nada. No luck, fellas. I gambled, but the thing is I would have got 2 cast tops over there. Over here I had 4. Unfortunately, 2 out of the 4 casts I had a miss. I'll take it, fellas. 500 on that peak. I will take it. That should hold top 10. That should hold top 10. How much time's left in there? Thank you, Jordan. You playing Mighty 3, bro? Yeah, there's only 7 minutes left. That's definitely going to hold top 10. And who the heck is this guy? I've been seeing this guy lately. Who is this guy? I think this guy came over from Steam. Or no, maybe he just started playing in comps. He's got a good rank. He's been around a while. Level 80, 73. Maybe he just does his homework. Right on, bro. I think he did good in the shark last night, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Not bad, bro. Good stuff. Well, no, his account's definitely legit, man. I thought he was a lower level or something. I just seen his name up there a couple times and thought, but yeah, since he's played in 37 comps, maybe he prepared and studied good, because I mean, he's only got 37 comps in and he's got 10 pedestals. That's good fishing, man. Good stuff. Tip my hat at you, man. Alrighty, fellas. Let me dump that. Make sure my gears. Oh, hold on. I need some repairs, fellas. I need to get off this lake first, I think. Repairs need made. What is going on, bro? Dude, just put a rod. You ever notice when you take a rod off, don't you wish it would put it on the rod that you just took off so you don't put the wrong thing back on? Alright, that one's good enough. We're good there, I think. Yeah, we're good there. But I'm not going to use that rod. Let's put the Empress on there. A little faster recovery. Throw on a buzz. I doubt I'll use it, but I want it on there anyway. Doing alright, Kiko. How you doing, buddy? Did you play in any comps today, man? I forgot to look at all that. Hold on. Well, don't blame me, Shark. We know. Let's see what happened. Scores from... You're going to play the Mighty 3? Yeah, B2. That one's fun. Alright, no Beavers. Nice, Beavers. Beavers took 8th there. Good to hear, bro. Anybody there? Cole Crotter put up a good showing. Nunez, as always. Oof, the big bowfin hunting. Who got the lucky fish in this one? Never heard of him, but good for you. Barbel Gant. Ooh. Well, yeah, they're all gonna... Oh, Cole Crotter fell down there. 5 bass. Who got in there? Oh, Red-Eyed Rex played in a comp. Good job, Rex. Channel Cat's up there. And will this hold? Am I holding 5th? Johnny Cage passed me. Good job, Johnny. What's this guy? What? Oh, come on, man. Look at this. Okay, guys. Look at this. This guy's level 14. Level 14, and he's got 15 pedestals. Level 14, and he's got 15 pedestals. Now, if that's not a suspicious double account, I don't know what is. Come on, Fishing Planet. How long are you going to let these things go? Honestly. Honestly. Level 14. He's basically... Hold on, let me do the math. He's pedestaled 15 times out of the 24 comps he's played in. He's played in 24 comps and he's got a personal rating of 540. I wonder what top 100 count... I wonder whose alt account this is. We'll never know. Comical. Absolutely comical, fellas. Alright, let me get this... let me get loaded into this lake, fellas. I gotta get a drink real quick and I'll be right back. Alrighty, fellas. We did hold up in 5th place. I was 2 fish away from taking 3rd. Because I would have died by the kicker. I needed 2 more fish in that. Zooming the rewards on that. Is there anything good? I guess we'll never know because it don't load. Yep. Good luck, Jordan. Hold on, fellas. Let's make sure I got everything set up right. I don't want to lose any lures. Did I forget anything? I'm starting with the mouse, fellas, as normal. If I have to adapt and go to something else, I will. Good luck, guys. I hope it doesn't matter how many uniques you guys catch. You just need 3 really big speckled boys. We need 3 big speckled. Good luck, fellas. In other words, you could win this with just 3 unique speckled. They just got to be big. You can catch 9 or 10, and if they're all small, it doesn't matter. Bear with me, boys. I've not been driving my boat today, so I'm going to have to start out here kind of slow. There we go. Whoa, that's why I can tell I haven't been driving today. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Alright, let's see how long it takes me to get this one out of here. Stay away, Gar. Well, I did get the auto pop right off the bat. I did notice the other day, for some reason, it seemed like I was having better luck on speed too, and I don't know why that is. Try it again. Never mind, that won't let me change my speed. Thanks. Oh, that was nice. Pretty sure that was a hog bass too. I don't think he's gonna come back for it either. Walk it in slow. Maybe he'll come back. Yes, he did. Change the speed. You see that, boys? I don't know if he's a big one, but at least I got the fish that was going out there. Oh, he is a nice little fatty. We'll take it. 22 for a start. On the, I took 5th, bro. I did make my comeback. I took 5th in it. I was a couple fish away from pedestaling, believe it or not. I made some money moves, Richard, the best I could there in that herring. Wait, what? Oh, never mind. I seen that 25 up there. I'm like, that's not possible. There's not a 25-pound bass. I looked at that wrong. See, like right there, I should be able to change my speed to 2 before I cast, not after I cast, because it's kind of paramount that, brother. Oh, that's stuck. Surprising. Yeah, thanks, Richard. And there goes the plane. No such luck on the speed change there. Now if I can just figure out, should I stay or should I go? How long do you wait a spot out? I know it's a 1 cast, but clock always is ticking, fellas. Okay, that was weird. I just seen a fish that wasn't there. Oh, you're fine, man. Showing active. The game says look for activity on top of the water. My marks are all over that activity. Oh, did you guys see that again? There's like a gar morphing in and out of. It's like somebody else's map or something. Oh, hold on. What was that? Is that a... What was that? Is that a gar? It's gar. Dude, that came up and annihilated that thing. Or maybe it was just showing this gar animation. I keep forgetting they have that in the game. Well, there we go, fellas. 27.8 pound gar. Imagine that. Well, at least he's out of the way, boys. Now I gotta decide how long I can stay here. How long should I stay here? Hey, Tom. How was your trip, buddy? Let's see here. Kind of depends on where you go sometimes, Tom. I'm like that too. You get there on some vacations, you're like, man, you blink an eye and it's already over. And then some vacations you go on, you had fun, but you're like, okay, I'm ready to get home now. Man, is this spot really gonna... I'm wondering if... Oh, man, I really don't want to leave this yet. I caught the other one fairly quick, so I mean, I got a little time to kill. Welcome back, Abu. For sure, Tom. Speed thing? I want it faster. Oh, that was something. That was a car again, fellas. Man, do I have to leave this spot? I really don't want to trust the second spot up there is the bad part. Third spot I'm considering skipping. Not too much, Abu. I just took fifth in my last one. So, not too awful much. I'm off to a decent start in this one. Looking for the three biggest speckled I can catch, and I got a decent 20-pounder, so if somehow in the next 36 minutes I can catch two more 20-pounders, at least I put up a good score. My second spot is not treating me too kind, though. Caught a 27-pound unique gar. Unfortunately, I haven't even got the trophy speckled out here yet, so I'm contemplating to myself if I should rotate or not. Debating right now at this very moment. But in the same breath, since I got one of the gar out of the way, I feel like somewhat obligated to stay a little longer. Oh, and that was him. Will he come back for it, you think? He missed it. I don't know if you guys seen that. That was the unique speckled. He missed it by a whisker. Missed it by a mouse whisker there. Oh, was that him again? Bro, are you blind? I'm gonna throw at him 3 or 4 times, guys, I think. He looked like a nice one. Assuming he comes back. Yes, sir. Oh, no, now a gar's after it. I'm pretty sure that's a gar, unless I'm wrong. Oh, that might might be a... No, that's a gar. I thought it was. Okay, cool. Never mind, guys. Well, I got the trophy and the unique gar out of my way. Now, what's going to make a guy mad if I stay here too much longer and then I get a 17-pound unique? That's the part of the Mighty 3 that will drive a guy crazy. But now, you know, I've already committed all this time. I've thinned out the herd. I'm looking for the bull. Where is he? No bull. What is this guy, bro? Come back. Feels like they're looking speed 2 for whatever reason. That fast? Alright, 3 more cast files, then I gotta go. I'm imploding. I do this every time in this. But every time it's the same. Makes no sense to leave and no sense to stay. What? Okay, that... Did you guys see the weird guard that's come up out of the blue right in front of me? The gar was the size of my boat, bro. Dude, yeah. What is... What? Why am I getting a fish the arbitrary timer on a trophy speckled? Like, come on, man. This ain't a shark, bro. Oh, man. Here's my spot. Here's my spot. I'm going to waste 12 minutes of my comp on, fellas. Okay, so by the process of elimination, the trophy gar's out of the way, a common speckled's out of the way, trophy speckled's out of the way, and the unique gar's out of the way. So that should leave a couple common and a unique speckled at some point. Now, if I start catching bowfin or something, I'm going to be angry. Okay, this fish is bigger than I thought it was. What is this? Is that him? Boy, he was sneaky. Is he going to be a little 14-pounder? Been there before. Like I said, boys. I wasted all that time when I probably should have bailed out knowing that I just went through all that work for a fish that's not even going to count. Oh, Mighty 3. Oh, man, this thing. I love this relation. It's a love-hate relationship with this competition. I play in it every time that I can when it's on and I'm on. But it's just different waves of torture. Okay, that is nothing big there. I'm going to speed it up. Try to get it out of the way of that fish and maybe something else will spawn on it. Take it back down a notch here in a second. There we go. Because whatever was following it back there was not big. Alright, one cast just for fun. Probably shouldn't, but one cast just for fun. I usually don't like the buzz baits on these. A lot of people do. Stop and go part of the way. Nothing's there. Not even a bowfin? What is this? It's probably the trophy. My guess is that's the trophy. Or a common. Just a common. Did hit it fairly quick though. that's decent, whatever it is. That'll be a trophy or better this time, right? Trophy. It's not a trophy. It's not a trophy. See, that's the problem with these things. I guess it's better than missing on guard, but still. Back to stop and go. One on stop and go and one on Twitch. I don't really think it matters much. Oh, see, you're just gonna... What is this? Okay, that's bigger. What is it, the trophy or the uni? Oh, it might be the uni, right? It's gotta be the uni. The question is it's big enough. I don't feel like it is. 18. Okay, well. No, not too much. I still enjoy it though, Tom. Most of them I enjoy. Not all of them. Should I stick with this thing? Let me try. I'm pretty sure I got the unique on a Twitch, didn't I? Doubt it matters. Oh, quick bite. I can't tell what it is. I'm not gonna protect it. I don't think it's unique. At least it's speckled though. That's gotta be a bowfin, right? Let's get a pretty steady bite on. Oh, that doesn't matter, does it? I went from Twitch right to stop and go and he smashed it. Trophy or uni, fellas? Trophy. Stop and go right to a Twitch. Oh, something missed it. Couldn't tell if it was big or not though. Definitely mid-water. Ooh. Well, is that him? Nah, he's tiny. The biggest fish on Fishing Planet. It's a tide, Albo. The unique Nile perch, it's 451. That's a max fish, and the monster fighter shark is also 451. Those two right there. 451 so far. Now, when they open up the ocean, I would assume there's going to be some bigger fish. When Fishing Planet finally releases that ocean update, sometime between now and the year 2030. Okay, I'm seeing 700-pound gar flop up out of there. How long can I wait for this guy to bite? Oh, bro. I think this might be... Man, do I stick this guy out? I kind of need... The angler, the biggest fish on there is only 110 pounds, the sidewinder. Yeah, so far 110 pounds on there, and that's the legendary fish. Okay, that's him, right? Or is that the biggest bowfin? No, that's a bowfin. Come on, bro. Oh, that's funny. Dude, how much longer can I wait this guy out? I'm wondering if this guy's going to be worth the wait, fellas. Starting to feel like maybe not. Should I throw a mouse at him? I'm almost certain if I throw a mouse out there, I'm going to get a gar. Where is this speckled at? You was expecting bigger on the angler. Yeah, I kind of was too, to be honest. But I think they're early in the going there on the angler. Once they start releasing more and more maps, I would assume those fish are going to grow in size for sure. Well, this is cute. How much time have I wasted over here, fellas? I'm going to go up to the next spot. This is going to be gar. I'm assuming that's a gar, right? What was that? Gar. Can the personal best on Fishing Planet grow? No. That's the max. Like the 451, it might. In other words, a 451 won't go to a 452. You can get like a 451.785 or something weird like that, but no. In other words, if the max is whatever, let's say a max on a fish at whatever lake's 70 pounds, it's not going to go to 71. Yep. Alright, I'm out of here. Good grief, how much time did I waste here? What a disaster. What a disaster, fellas. I got 20 minutes to try to catch two 20-pounders somehow. I don't know if it's going to happen. Wasted time again at two spots. Well, that'd be great if that's the uni. And not a trophy. Just to get me out of this spot quick enough to see what the heck I got. Wait, what? Is this a butterfly? The biggest one ever caught in existence? Holy, not really, 8-pounder. That thing put up a fight for a little 8-pound butterfly. Good grief. Show me the speckled. Yeah, speckled. Is that him? That'd be great if it is. Don't be a trophy, bro. You trophied me on the last spot. Is that a trophy? It is. Oh, great. Wonder how many casts this is going to take me to see if this is unique's worthwhile or not. And how many gars is a guy going to have to wade through? There's a gar. Let's speed it up and get out of the way. Don't come back, gar. We need a speckled. Nope. Oh, man. Not a lot liking the auto walk, really, to be honest with you. The hard part is if you get the trophy, it's hard not to wait out the uni. I mean, you've already did the work to get the trophy. That's what drives me crazy. Ideally, in this one, when you're getting good RNG, you can go from spot to spot and get your uniques fairly quick. Cycle out. The more you catch, the more odds you are to get 320-pounders. If you're getting all the blockers, and then you have all the decisions to make whether to rotate or not, or to stay. That's the big mind cramp in Mighty 3, fellas. And apparently, for whatever reason, color change maybe? I haven't used the gray one in a while. Let me try it. They're just not liking the vampire mouse for some reason. Got me a 20.2 the first one. My biggest one was on the vampire though. Oh, you caught 259s? Don't feel like an idiot, no. In that battle, no, that's happened to me, bro. I've caught 253s before in that thing, man. That one can be mean to you. It's just RNG, bro. Don't let it over get you. Should have known by the fight style. Yeah, It's kind of, you catch enough of them. I have let one go before that I knew was small. I think if you catch enough of them, you can kind of tell. It's just going to take the experience. But yeah, but sometimes in this game too, if they don't jump out of the water, sometimes it's hard to tell because you can catch a smaller unique for whatever reason. My case in point, I just caught an 8-pound butterfly bass a second ago. No, I would have swore it was a speckled until I seen it jump out of the water. Would have swore it was. Man, I am running out of time. This is disgusting. Legit. Nada. Are you serious, man? There he is, finally. This one's got to be 19 or better. I'm not even going to get a pound, fellas. Ooh, 20. I needed that, boys. That talked me up in the fifth. I got 14 minutes to get another 20. At first you don't succeed. Try again, boys. Dun. Should I stay with the popper? Popperoo? I think that was an auto popper too. Pretty sure it was. I might have to be really selective these last few spots, fellas. I gotta find one where the speckled are active and the gar and everything else isn't. Look around on my channel, Tiger. It's too much to explain. Look through my playlist. I got a bunch of stuff up on gears and setups. Look on Fishing Planet Tips. It's called auto popping. It's hard for me to explain right now live when I'm... Take a look at my playlist, buddy. It's a little harder to do after this update, so sometimes I'll do it manually as well. Obviously, boys, I gotta set this out here and see what I can... Ooh, look at Fikens up there. Get him, Fikens. Thanks, Josh. I appreciate it, man. Click on that one, Tiger. That'll help you, buddy. It's all in the list. It's all in. Dobson's been watching too much Happy Gilmore, bro. Don't make me break out my Adam Sandler on you, Dobson. Josh is a pro, Richard. He's hard to keep up with, man. As I sit over here melting away, should I switch my lure? Trophy mouse, boys. Nope. I'll probably bring a small one. Should I break out the mighty mouse? Should I break out the mighty mouse? Oh, let's do it. Just for one. cool thing about auto walking or auto popping too. You can stop and it'll keep going. Barely real. Stop, keep going. Barely real. Stop, keep going. Barely real. As you can see, it's stuck. But I've noticed lately, sometimes I've had better luck just on manual. Not always. Oh, man, bro. The comical part is, Richard, there for the longest time, when I'd first started my channel, I'd kind of just like a mad scientist putting up everything I could think to help people, but I never put it together in like a playlist. So Josh would randomly have to look through 600 videos or whatever I put up to try to find the stuff. Oh, Bergie's up there. Bergie got a 21.8 pounder. Stud. Man, is this spot really gonna do this to me, man? I'm about to rotate, but that's not him. Yeah, I appreciate it, Josh. I did get a lot of that organized the best that I could. Yeah, he's got some of the ones that the most common things people usually ask. And, oh, should I throw one? I'm debating. Man, this spot, why does this do this to me? It gives me the trophy. I'm going to have to bail. Which I hate doing because the odds are I'm going to go to the next spot and the trophy is going to block me out from the uni. So what does the guy do? He's got 8 minutes left. And he needs a 20 pounder. Preferably a 21 pounder. Oh, no, 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 no. Last cast here, fellas. Oh. Okay, cool. Just leave me hanging, bro. No need to give me my unique. I only worked over here for about 4.5 minutes for it. That's cool, bro. Pom, 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 pom. Which spot do I want? Where's that one little random spot I just hit the other day? Is it this one? No, that's the spot I hate. Is it this little double spot I liked? Where did I get that little 20 pounder the other day over here? It was a double spot with really close marks. Yeah, this one. This one gave me a 20 pounder the other day. Don't mean it well this time. Got 2 20s and 2 18s, I think. They have been cruel to me this time, but it only really takes 3 20s to get you in decent shape. Actually, any more than this, you need 2 20.5s and 1 21 pounder. Am I gonna have to use the popper? Oh, is this spot not even active? That'd be great if this spot was active. I mean, let's see. It's kind of sporadic. I think I've got 2 off a buzzbait, 1 off a popper, and 2 off a mice. I don't think there's been any pattern. Oh, triple pop. Triple auto pop. Will it give me anything? Probably not. Come on. A triple dot auto pop. It's got to be worth a 21-pound uni. Not going to happen. They're saying, nope. You're fishing a dead spot, Rod. How long are you going to stay here, idiot? Oh, I guess until I lose. That being said, no, guys, I'm rotating. Nope, not going there. Going all the way down here to Old Faithful. This spot down here usually does me good. Of course, I said that on that last spot. Throw back at the weeds. Alright. 4 minutes. No pressure. I'm trying, Albo, bro. Is it the speed? Is it a speed thing? About to reevaluate my setup on this one or something, if I could talk. It feels too fast, though. Man, I really don't want to throw a buzzbait. It's like they quit hitting the popper and the mice all together. This is dumb, but what else can I do? It's not like I can rotate with 3 minutes left. Showing fish on the sonar. There's one. Pretty much, Albo. All that for an 18-pounder and no gain. I love this. So much fun. How'd you end up there, bro? Talk to me. How'd it go? Did you have fun? That's the most important part, man. Did you have fun with it? This is usually a fun one. Even if it tortures you, man. Now the funny part is over here, this one's not even going to want this buzzbait more than likely. Not that I have too much time to kill. Well, okay, cool. I mean, use your trolling motor when you're 2 football fields away. That makes sense. Good grief. You got undersized, you mean? Yeah, that happens, bro. I think this is just a trophy, too. Yeah. Big trophy, though. GG's, boys. No matter what, I had fun in it. I hope you found it entertaining. This will be my last comp of the day, fellas. Like I said, I'm taking my wife out for a nice dinner and a few margaritas. I have to work early in the morning. I will be back on Fishing Planet tomorrow at some time. If you don't mind, guys, leave a like if you like the content. That does help out the channel. So please drop a like before you exit out. I'll look at the schedule here real quick for tomorrow. Good game, Jordan. How'd you do, buddy? Let me see what the schedule looks like tomorrow. By the time I get home from work, let's see, that's 5 a.m., 7 a.m. There's definitely 3 or 4 I'll play in tomorrow. Probably Cheesy Cat Party of 5. There's several on here I'll play on tomorrow. I'm not sure exactly what time I'll be on, but there'll be several I'll play in tomorrow. It depends on what time I get home from work. In the morning, I have 3 or 4 hours of work in the morning, so. Yep. How you doing, Fish and Go, buddy? But appreciate you guys stopping by the channel, and please don't forget to leave a like. Drop a like if you do like the content. I will be right on, buddy. Right on. But I will be on tomorrow, guys, with several. I'm going to enjoy the evening with my beautiful wife. Go out and have some fun. I hope you guys enjoy your weekend. If you don't stop back by the channel, good luck to everybody and everything. And they undersized you bad, Jordan. Yep, that'll happen. You know how this one goes, man. But this one, I'll always participate in the Mighty 3. It's always a blast on there, man. Yep, Kiko got undersized too. I got 2 20s and I think 3 or 4 18s. I can't remember. I had a decent run. I had a lot of fun in it though, but that one's always enjoyable. So we will. Yep, I am going to. Yes, sir. Oh, now Dobson, don't go there, bro. Dobson. Yeah. Maybe if I have enough margaritas. She does get a little. My wife will get a little frisky there, Dobson. I got to limit her on the margaritas, man. So you guys take care, and we'll see you in the next one.